Do you know that just by a little work, you can create really impressive and neat GitHub profile? I've spent few hours on research about how to create amazing GitHub profile. I've found a really good tools that help in that. In this video, I will show you how to change your profile from this to that. It will take a really short time, so stay with me. In my profiles repository, I created Git Tags to show you the most important steps in the path that I took, so you can follow along and pick anything you need in the particular moment. I'm going to explain to you what I did in every of those tags. I will show you which repositories or tools I used in the particular version. So let's start to talk about the GitHub profile. I will go with you through the tags that I created. Let's start with the initial setup. As you can see, this is pretty simple markdown file. We can enter it by clicking here, and you can see the code if you click here. As you can see, this is really simple. So I guess nothing to explain here. Really short break. My name is Igor. Welcome to my channel IK Code, where I'm talking about coding and different stuff related with programming. If you like such things, please consider to subscribe and hit the like button. So we can directly go to the next one, which is Enhance Profile. Maybe I will show you the preview for this. As you can see, we have a section with text about me, skills that I possess, and links to my social media, and also GitHub stats. Code looks like this. So this is Markdown mixed with some HTML tags. And fortunately, there are tools that might help us to prepare something like this, so we don't have to write it by hand. First tool is profileme.dev. As you can see, you have form. This is multi-step form, so you have the following sections which will fill up the skills you have here. Let's quickly take a look at this. First section is called Introduction. Here you can put some details about you. As you can see, some of them I filled in, some of them not. Some of them I added later. This is only to show you how it looks like. When we will click next section, we will be on the skills page. Here, as you can see, we can click and add skills that we have. And this is really nice. Next section is socials. So here you can pass some details about your social media to have them visible in here. And if you want to have GitHub stats working in here, you have to pass your GitHub username. Almost the last section is where you can customize your badge. And these badges are this section, where you can see GitHub stats. You can change the colors, and this works pretty nice. As you can see, it changed automatically. You have Twitter followers count and Twitch streaming status. Next Git tag is version 1.2, social media badges. As you can see, new section appear. This is this one, and maybe I will show you the code. I have to reload, so the code button will be visible again. And this is that section. And in the badges, I have one which is counter of my YouTube subscribers. And if you click that, it is linked to my channel with confirmation of subscription. Here we have views counter. Here you have GitHub followers and total stars on GitHub. I used a repository called Custom Icon Badges, and this is from a programmer called Denver Coder 1. Guy has amazing repository, so check it out. Custom Icon Badges allows you to create many different badges for your repositories, because this is not only for GitHub Profile README, but also for every README you have for your repositories, for your projects, or whatever you want. So you can create cool stuff, like you can see, example usage, many different things, awesome stuff. So directly from here, we are going to the next tag, which is 2.0 YouTube cards GitHub action. Right now, Here we have only an empty section. I will show you the code in README. Latest YouTube videos. And as you can see, we have some kind of tag inside of the HTML comment. And this tag is very important. I told that we have GitHub Actions. And as you can see here, we created GitHub Action, which uses, of course, one which exists in the marketplace. And this is also created by Denver Coder 1. And this uploads recent videos from channel by channel ID. Because I wanted to show the duration of the video, for that you need to provide your YouTube API key. So I have created that. And this is described in this repository. Here we have GitHub README YouTube cards repository from Denver Coder 1. And this is beautifully described here, well documented. You have every details. And also there is a description how to get YouTube API key. Okay, so here I added a similar section for my posts. As you can see here, this is also just the configuration before running the actual workflow. GitHub Action will modify your README file and commit the changes. Here also we have HTML comment with special tags, and these tags are used in another workflow for blog posts. This is the GitHub Action which we use, and we are passing the comment tag name. Here you can provide a feed list. You can pass as many feeds as you like, just separating them by comma. And this is also very configurable. And I will show you here this repository. It is also very good and very well documented. So you can take a look at this and you will know everything you need. I wanted to show you popular sources for feeds, because here you will have feed URLs of the most popular platforms. So this is very good, which will allow you to implement that quite faster. And right now we are at the final version. It will look like this. Final version is of course Advanced Customization. Looks very cool. And here you can see latest YouTube videos and how these cards looks like. And this is list of blog posts. I will switch back to version 2.1 to show you what changed once again. I had my about me text here. I had my skills here. And I don't have that effect of typing animation. My socials are a little bit lower, also YouTube videos, and you can see directly my GitHub stats. And since I'm not a hard open source coder, I want the stats to be visible, but I rather prefer to hide them somehow. So I did a little change. At first, I added SVG animation with some fancy text. Then I leave the list in bullet points about some details about me. Then I created section connect with me with my social links. Then we have social badges about YouTube, subscribers, views, and GitHub. Then we have about me section, which is the text that previously was at the top. Then we have YouTube videos, which is important part for me, my latest blog posts. And if you want, you can check languages and tools that I use when you will expand this section. And you are able to see my GitHub stats if you expand next one. I will show you how code for that looks like. So you can see that this SVG animation is one-liner. So this is really nice. This is another repository, so I will show you that in the moment. But I wanted to show you how to create a foldable list. And this is like this. You have a details tag with summary, which is the title. And then I have my links. The same for the next section with GitHub stats. Pretty simple, and it allows you to create foldable sections. I will show you a repository for README typing. also from Denver Coder. And this is about this effect. Very nice. Very good thing that he also hosts a demo of this application where you can set different things, many options about that. Here you have section about how to host it yourself on Heroku. And this is the demo application. You can set everything you want. Like you can see here, we can add as many lines as we want. You can change the duration. Like maybe I want super fast, but maybe not that fast, but like this. You can adjust colors for your need and every other thing. So I'm very happy with this repository. It looks pretty nice, it's well structured, you have many informations about yourself. If you want to have similar GitHub profile as this one, you can just fork it, then name it by your GitHub username. Then you will have to adjust it by modifying my usernames or channel IDs to fit yours. Then of course changing some descriptions, but then you will have basically ready GitHub profile, which looks really nice, and you can spend on this like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that, because you don't have even to pull this to your computer. You can edit GitHub profile from GitHub level. So this is very nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know about your GitHub profile in the comments below. What do you think about such customizations? Waste of time? Fancy stuff? You like it? Or maybe you created some useful tool which we can use for our README files. So please share them with us in the comments. Subscribe and see the following video.